Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And if the video didn't even start yet, y'all, middle ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Ladies, how does your children become an asset to a man you are dating? I saw the video and I was thinking to myself, damn, bro, this video is crazy, bro. I'm going to create a short eventually. I don't know soon. I don't know, sometime soon, maybe depending on when I drop this video, sometime next week. I'll drop a short on this just to see if we can get more traction to this video. But I thought it was a crazy, crazy question. And I'm going to explain why. So I'm going to let him talk. let's get into this video, man.
Okay, let me ask you this: how are your kids are going to be an asset to me if I was dating you?
I would never date a man that ever asked me no craziness like that.
See,
I would never,
but
because you would never ask me how my kids would be an asset to you.
That's the thing.
That's insanity.
But see, I'm coming from a logical standpoint. You have to ask those questions.
Any woman,
and let me say one more thing.
It's gonna let you say, "How can your kids be an?" No, sweetie, no.
Okay.
Let me say this. And you may or may not agree to this, but it is what it is. Me personally, I think, fellas, pay attention. I think it's insane if you really think that you're getting into a relationship with a woman with a child to see if or to know if that girl's child or children is going to be an asset to you. When you are dating women with kids, and this is the reason why I tell y'all boys all the time, bro. If you're going to date a chick with kids, you're going to date a baby mom, whatever the case may be, you have to be in a different place mentally, because it is a thing. Somebody that's dated women with kids, I've dated, bro. The most kids a girl had that I dated, I think she had 4 kids, but it was by one guy. 4 kids by one dude. It's an expense. Dating a woman with a child or children is an expense. And I don't give a damn what these baby mamas out here telling, oh, my child good, they good, they gonna be this and that. I'm not trying to hear any of that. 9 times out of 10, God forbid, something was to happen to you and you fall off. Maybe you got into a crazy accident, you had to slip and fall. You walked outside, a goddamn piano fell on your head. I don't know. If something was to happen to you, the first person she's going to look to for help is the man that she's sleeping with. And if you cannot do anything for her, what do you think is going to happen to you? She's going to look at you like you're crazy. So all of that crap goes out the window. We'll talk about my kid's straight, my child going to be good regardless. All that crap goes out the window. Fellas, if you're going to date a woman with a child, you need to understand and walk in with the preconceived notion that, hey, this is an expense for me. 9 times out of 10, this is going to be a thankless job for me. 9 times out of 10, these children will never look at me and treat me like their father. That's the way I walked in and, hey, I'm always open to the possibility of being wrong, but that's the way I've walked into damn near every relationship I was in with a woman that had a child or children. Again, the most kids I've been with, as far as like a girl that had kids, was 4 kids. It had it by one man. I've been with a girl that had 3 kids by 3 different dudes. That was probably the worst thing I've ever done. I would never do that trash again. but yeah, man, 4 by 1 dude, 3 by 3 dudes, 3 by 2 dudes, and I think, yeah, 1, and then obviously 1 child by 1 guy. Yeah. Would I do it again? Probably not. I say this all the time. It's not that I'm fully against dating fellas. It's not that I'm fully against men, such as myself or you. I'm not against fully dating, or avoid dating women with kids. That's not what I'm saying. If I was to date a woman with a child, she got to have all of her stuff together. She got to be clicking on every single cylinder. And I ain't trying to be dealing with no misfires. I don't want no lags. I don't want no idling. I don't want none of that. I need you clicking on every cylinder. She got to have her full-time job. She got to have her own place, not no Section 8. She got to have her own car. She got to have her own money, her own food, all this down there, not dependent on anybody or anything. No damn welfare, Uncle Sam, food stamps. No. You are grown enough to lay down and have these goddamn kids. Be grown enough to take care of them. Here I am, damn near 30 years old. I still ain't got no damn food stamp car. I make too much money, so I can't even get a food stamp car. I would love a food stamp car. Hell, let me get a couple $100 for free. I would love that. I would love to get Section 8. I can't get Section 8. I make too much money. I would love to have those things. But as a grown ass adult, if you decide to lay down and have kids with whatever you decide to have and it don't work out, okay, cool. Sorry. If you decide to lay down and have kids, it's grown up to be to do that. You need to be grown up to be able to take them. I don't want to be with a woman that got 2 kids, 3 kids, and she on Section 8, paying $20 a month, paying, getting food stamps, whatever case may be. No, I don't want that. That's me. That's my preference. So I don't want nobody to get mad at me in the comment section. That's one thing as far as what he said. So I don't fully agree with what he's saying. Now, as far as agreeing with what he's saying, I can see where he's coming from. I understand where he's coming from as far as it being an asset. Why? Because if I'm constantly spending money on your child and or children, and I don't get the respect that, first of all, a man will deserve, or a stepfather will deserve for taking care of these goddamn kids, bro, I've been there before. I've dated, again, several women that had kids. I bought a I forgot the goddamn name, a Samsung tablet. It was like $100-some, $200 damn dollars, or whatever the case may be. Bought a tablet for this one girl, for this one girl, daughter, whatever the case may be. She loved the damn tablet, whatever. And there was a situation that happened. I'm not going to get too specific, but there was a situation that happened, and I wasn't feeling it. I was chilling at her house, right? I was at the girl I was dating. I was chilling at her house, and the little girl was on her tablet. And the girl I was talking to was telling her, "Hey, listen, it's late. It's time for bed. Whatever." And my mind, I'm thinking to myself, "Okay, cool. The little girl about to go to bed. Thank God. Now I can mess with the mama and get her guts because her ass sleep. I'm over here. All right, cool. Go to bed. Whatever." She, the mom gives me a look like, "Oh, I'm about to take a shower or whatever." I'm like, "All right, cool." I hear the damn tablet still going off in the damn bedroom. I walk in, "Hey, baby, it's getting a little late. Like, you should put that tablet down." She's like, "Why?" I said, "Because it's late. It's a school night. Your mom just said it's time to go to bed. Just put the tablet down. You're going to play with it in the morning, charge it up, do what you got to do." The girl looked me dead in my eye and said, "You ain't my daddy." You're so correct, ma'am. I not ma'am. I didn't call the child ma'am. But in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, "Damn, you are so right. You're correct. It is a thankless job. You can sit here and do all these damn things, and what's going to end up happening? You're going to get a slap in the face with a response like that." I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not saying he's right. You entitled to your own opinion, my man. I know for a fact that any woman that I've dated that have a child and or children, I know for a fact I'm walking in with the intent of knowing that this is a full expense payable by me. And we have to go from there. Let me go to the next video, y'all, because I'm trying to think of if I should tell the next story, but I really don't care because I'm looking at the time. I see the time. I try my best to keep it under 10 minutes, and I already see I'm pressed for time. So let me just hurry up and get to the second video.
Some of you take the things you say way too far. Why would you ask a woman how her kids are going to benefit you and or be an asset to you? Are you dating her or are you dating the kid? Only thing you need to worry about is if that woman is going to love you. If you don't want to love someone that has kids, then don't even have a conversation and or just be upfront with them. But to sit up there and have the audacity to ask them how the kids are going to benefit you is crazy. Once again, if you're dating someone and you become step parent, you have to understand that that kid is going to be more important than you. If you're okay with that, then cool. And I know where the thoughts come from. You hear people say, well, my first choice isn't to date somebody with kids. There's nothing wrong with that preference, especially if you don't have kids. But that doesn't mean you go downplay single parents, whether it be a man or a woman. Just because you have a preference doesn't mean you need to downplay people that aren't your preference. But to expect a return in your investment from a child is wild to me.
Listen, again, I'm not saying that the other dude was right. I'm not saying that the other dude was wrong. He's entitled to his own opinions. He's entitled to the things that he wants. That's that. Me personally, man, again, y'all, I just don't fully understand why any man will walk in and have that type of mindset with the damn woman that got kids. Again, with that being said, I get what he's saying and I get where he's coming from because I've been in that situation. How was this an asset to me? Being disrespected? And granted, it's a child. I get it. Because I have a feeling what y'all gonna say in the comments. Section. Oh, that's a child. You get all of your feelings. I get it, but it's still facts. I am not your dad. I am not your father. I will never be looked at as such. I will never be respected as such. After the mom came out of the bathroom, I never told her that her daughter said that because I didn't want it to be bigger than what it was. I just was rubbed, not really rubbed, rubbed the wrong way. I was like, yo, listen, like, it is what it is. Me and the mom still got it on. I ain't gonna cap with y'all, but that still happened. I don't play about that. But yeah, I was just like, nah, bro. Me and her, we broke up because she had got a new job outside of Florida, and she wanted us to continue. I'm like, bro, I don't do long distance, so that I just deaded that. But other than that, she was a great. In my opinion, I felt like she was a great woman, and I thought that the child was a good daughter, just a badass child that says the first thing that comes to their damn mind. Y'all know how kids do. But yeah, it's just, how is it going to be an asset for you? Because if you're spending all this money, you're doing all this, that, and the third, what are you getting out of it? A disrespectful ass child that doesn't deem you to be their father. I'm not saying he right. I'm not saying he wrong. I'm saying I get it. I understand. And let me piggyback off that, ladies. If you're dating a man with a child or children, would you see them as an asset? And be honest, because I've seen women say some ruthless things about dudes that got kids. So that's why I always laugh when I see baby mamas be getting all in their feelings about, oh, well, man says this and the man says that. No, bro. Again, I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong, but he's entitled to his own opinions. I don't even agree with a lot of the things that he said. I'm kind of looking at him like, bro, you a grown ass man. Why would you, but whatever, it's top for another day. But I'm sitting there thinking to myself, why would you do something like that? Why would you say that? Why would you think that way? I don't know, man. Maybe y'all think differently. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol beside, and time to upload notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, be safe,